If you're happy, are you know that reunion show is back? That happy, are you know with your parents? I don't know why Ella was doing like a millipede. I didn't like him. I felt something for him. I really don't know what Jackie's problem is with Kafi, guys. If they had known, they shouldn't have asked Anita to talk about Ella.
Bbnaija Pepperdem reunion show.
Hi guys, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining me right now. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Funkelshi. Guys, it is week 2 of Bbnaija Pepperdem reunion show. And guys, I must confess, this episode is beyond me. I'm trying not to be insensitive. At the same time, I'm trying to be real because we don't know what is what. This episode was fire. Trust me to bring you the juice. But before we go ahead, guys, let's get to know what we are going to be expecting for this week for the reunion.
This week on Bbnaija, the reunion show.
In the 6 weeks I was there, did you say it to
You
me?
weren't in the house.
I rest my case.
Thank you very much.
The former housemates are really talking tough.
I don't know you, I don't like you, you don't like me. So when I see you, anything can happen.
The true feelings between Esther and Fraud keep coming up.
Yes, he finally got his kiss.
I didn't believe Esther liked Fraud.
The housemates will answer tough questions about each other face to face.
Who did you trust the least?
Oh wait, that was really supposed to be a name?
The backbiting and memories of betrayal and pain keep coming up.
You liked him, you wanted to have him as your boyfriend and have me as your girl.
No, hold on.
It's fun, drama, and banter you can't afford to miss on Bbnaija Pepperdem, the reunion show.
Okay, like always, it is Pepperdem, so a lot of pepper is going to be dished out this week, undoubtedly. I can't wait, but then let's get into the story of what happened today. So the episode was based on betrayal, disloyalty, and pretenders. Okay, so to start the show, Ebuka asked that do the housemates in the house at that time with him in the room, do they feel that they are probably betrayers because they were selected to be there at that time? So they were like, do you mean we betrayed people or we were betrayed and all that? To make it clear, they started with a particular video clip, and they played the video of Messi, discussing with Elozonam and others about Venita and Kafi. Messi was like, Kafi told her that Venita told her, which is Kafi, that people that should punish them. And when Messi was like telling me that I love this girl, I trusted this girl, that's Venita. So how could she say that about me? So coming back into the room, Ebuka definitely asked Messi to explain what she meant, and then Messi was like, no, she loved Venita truly, and she was kind of truly surprised that Kafi would say that Venita said that. So that was all. And then Venita was asked what she thought about it, and she said they are cool, that she and Messi are cool, and they discussed it already outside the house. So they're cool about that. That one is just not story to talk about. Then Venita said Ike told her that he liked her. And then Messi decided to talk about why she put Venita up for eviction. She said she put Venita up for eviction because Venita came to her face and said that she would slay her before slaying Ike, or that she would slay Ike before slaying her. That one was just, not a necessary beef like that. They are very fine now. Now, guys, for the very first time, Ella joined the reunion, and then it was like she was the, topic of the day. But then before we get into the juicy part of Ella being the topic of the day, Messi said Ella wanted her or her man. That she wanted to either have Messi to herself or have Ike to herself.
You liked him, you wanted to have him as your boyfriend and have me as your girl.
Ella was asked if that was true, if she truly liked Ike, and she denied. She said no. And then the savage Big Brother, or the savage crew of Bbnaija, decided to show us a clip of Ella confessing her dying love for Ike. That I like you, this and that and all that. Then at this point, they came back to the house, and then there was a fight. That kind of scene that two girls are fighting over a girl. So Messi was like, you liked my man. Ella was like, no, I didn't like it. By the way, guys, I don't know why Ella was doing like a millipede. I didn't like him. I felt something for him, but I didn't like him. Auntie, why do you like millipede? Seriously, can you open your mouth and talk? Can you just show us action? Why do you like what I don't know? Anyway, so at this point when Messi and Ella were doing the back-to-back mouth battle about Ike, they were showing Ike, and Ike was just feeling like a dumb. You know how guys feel now when two girls are fighting over them and all that. They feel like a pro, like it must be that fine. And then Ike wanted to talk, and just like I thought, Ike was like, "This thing is like I'm actually used to stuff like this." Again, Oshe, Bado, nigga for the girls. Oshe, you're actually used to girls fighting over you and you being there and seeing them and just licking your lips and just enjoying the fight. Oshe, well done. So now Ike said from the start of the show, he knew that he liked Messi and wanted to be with Messi, but then he talked to Messi and Messi said she wasn't in for any relationship. Then she saw that Ella liked him. Ella was trying to push herself to him and all that. And then he took advantage of that. And I like the fact that he's been sincere. Although we girls don't like this, and it was very evident that when he was saying this, Ella was just like, "You're stupid." And then Esther was like, "Yes, he's stupid." That transition and that swing was just miraculous. Few minutes ago, both of them were fighting over this boy. And few minutes later, they both agreed that the boy is stupid. What in the world? The power of a man in women's life. Anyway, so Ebuka was like, you decided to play a game, you decided to use Ella to play a game, despite the fact that you know that it could hurt her feelings. And I was like, yes, I would admit it. I saw it as a game and I decided to play along. Yeah, she liked me and I decided to just play along. But I knew that it was Messi I wanted from the onset. Then Ebuka asked how they are right now, that is Ella and Ike. At first, Ella was like, she doesn't have any reason to stay to be friends with Ike. She doesn't have any reason to still talk to him because there's no business that has brought them together. But then Ike said that they reconciled while in Abuja, so they are friends. So they went on a break, and when they came back, Serdi joined the show. Serdi and Jackie, they joined the show. I really don't know what Jackie's problem is with Kafi, guys. In the previous episode, Jackie was the one who caused the Kafi discussion that trended and became the center of the reunion for that episode. Now today, the first thing Jackie said on this episode was about Kafi again. He said Kafi was the greatest pretender on the show. And then we're like, why do you say so? She said Kafi told her, Kafi discussed about Mercy to her, that she was so sure that Kafi's bots are fake and all that. Then Jackie, mind you guys, when they were having that discussion, Jackie was enjoying it too. But now after the show, I don't know whether it's just the purpose is to look good to Mercy. She said she doesn't see anything in having bots. Then she started to use herself as an example that I have small boobs and I don't mind having larger boobs in the future if I want to. Girl, we don't care. Have big boobs, have large boobs. Just make sure that it's a good doctor and it's not loud showing doctor or underbreed doctor that will use for you and your boobs will burst. Anyway, moving on. I don't know your issue with cat. Move on, girl. Venita was asked to talk about, Ella. Guys, I find it difficult to. Venita, stop stressing us. I was really stressing myself and straining my ears to hear what Venita was saying. Seriously, Venita, stop stressing us with English. Anyway, I heard some of the gist. I heard the major parts of what she said. So guys, if they had known, they shouldn't have asked Venita to talk about Ella. The way she started before, she was like, I didn't meet her. Ebuka asked her if she met Ella in the house, and she was like, no, she didn't meet her in the house. But then she didn't know what Ella did when she was in the house. But then she knows that Ella said she's a vocalist. Ebuka was like, yes, she actually sings the vocalist. Eventa said, anyway, she said she's a vocalist, and I don't really know what she does. But then she just, for me, was just like, okay, let's go there. You wanna go there? Let's go there. Okay. So Ella did something that really got me disappointed. Then she just went there, and the main battle of the Big Brother Bbnaija Pepperdem reunion episode 5 began. So she said Ella pulled a publicity stunt after the house. If you guys could remember that there was a time that Ella trended and she posted her mom, a video. I think it was a picture of her crying, and she posted her mom's picture and said her mom was sick, her mom is in surgery, she doesn't have money, she needs money, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So Venita went there that Ella made them feel like they were bad people. That's the other housemates. She made them feel like they were bad people and they locked her because she went to the public before coming to them. So they have a WhatsApp group and they talk about everything, so everything they could talk about. She didn't come to WhatsApp group. to ask them for help. But she went on the internet to say she doesn't have anybody that would help her. She doesn't have anything to do. Her mom is sick. She went to the public before them. So that made her very disappointed, and she made it appear like they were all bad people and they were not ready to support each other. After the whole thing came out, they still contributed for Ella's mom. And remember, guys, that Ella really got a whole lot of money then because some celebrities supported her. I don't remember their names right now, but they supported her. They gave her donations. So she said the Big Brother Niger housemate, contributed for her mom's health, for her mom's surgery and all that. And then she was like, after that, there was no receipts. And the next day, they just saw a picture of Ella posted a picture of her on the beach, with makeup, artists, and all that. And she was like, oh, okay. Then after that, Kim asked Ella for the location of her mom's hospital, and Ella never replied. It got to a point, Ella switched off her phone. Wow. Guys, at this point, I was like, And this conversation took so long that Bbnaija kept on dropping points, and Ella didn't say a tiny bit. She didn't try to defend herself. She didn't try to interject, like, no, that's not true. Things like that. I trust myself. If someone is lying against me, I'll want to interject immediately, to let them know that, no, that's a lie. But then Ella didn't say anything of such. She was just quiet. To me, I felt like she was trying to gather her words together and trying to think of the best way to reply this. At that point, she was really, 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 appearing like she lied. Then Bbnaija said she believes that Ella is bipolar, that nobody could have done that except you're bipolar. So she believes that Ella is bipolar and she's just fed up. Now, guys, it was time for Ella to reply to all these allegations, but then what she could do was just say that I had to switch off my phone because my mom was sick, she was ill. She didn't like the fact that I put her out there. She was like, at this point, my mom hadn't gone to surgery, or my mom just came out of surgery. I can't remember the particular thing that she said, but she was like, I had to switch off my phone. My mom was ill. They were like, why didn't you reply then? My mom was sick. She was just going back and forth, up there, down there. And guys, the funniest thing is till now, she hasn't really told them the outcome of the whatever. She really thanked them. According to what they said, she hasn't given them positive response. She has not replied to all these messages till now. The messages just died there. The message was just smiling low key. They showed me a sense. She was like, this girl, you did lie. And she said something again that she was like, my mom hadn't even seen. My mom didn't even know she was on the internet. She didn't know. Then Joe reminded her that no. Just now you said that your mom, that you saw your mom or something. Joe just reminded her of what she said that is contradicting what she's saying right now. And she was like, yeah, I know, but then my mom, they didn't like the fact that she was on the internet. My brother was angry with me. The family was angry with me. That why would I do that? But guys, this was when I started also doubting her. If you're truly in need, if you're truly stranded, and you are a public figure per se, if my mom is really sick, God forbid, for her to be stranded and we don't have any money, I would personally beg that my whatever cousin or sister or whatever to put it on social media and to please ask for money, because I know people will listen. People know that this is who you are. People know that you have a name. So please ask. Cover the shame, let go of the shame, and let's ask this for help. So for her to now come and say, my brother was angry with me, my mom was, when they know that bill has been settled, why would they be angry? Anyway, I'm just saying. This is why, guys, I said I'm trying not to be insensitive, because we really don't know whether she was lying or she was saying the truth, or whether she said what her mom was facing, whether that was truly publicity stunt and nothing happened. Anyway, if it is true, girl, go and learn how to make your story credible. Mercy just had to do it. She just had to ask Ella if Ella was doing drugs. She said, Ella, do you do drugs? She was like, I don't do drugs. Just like someone asking me, do you do drugs? Straight up, I said, no. Or for you to, no. Okay, the rest was like, girl, stop it. Stop that. Like, I know you do drugs, but stop that. All these things you are saying, because it's a result of drugs. You are doing drugs. Just stop it already. Ebuka asked Sadi to talk because Sadi has not talked to us all the while. So Sadi said he was really disappointed that Ella didn't come to them first, and she had to go to the public first. And he said that the point where everything started becoming fishy was when Kimopra asked for the address of the hospital, and we didn't hear anything from her. Now Ella said she at this point Ella said that she didn't see the message, that she didn't see that anyone asked her anything. Now Kimopra reminded her that she replied, and she said she replied not with the address, but she replied by saying that, and don't worry, my aunt is here, my brothers are here, you guys don't need to come. She didn't give the address, but that was the only reply she gave. And now she said she never saw it. So I didn't see it. Why did I say it? At this point she stood up and started to become to be finally defensive, like, but I was saying, my mom was saying, do you think my mom wants a picture of that? My mom had to go through surgery. Then she started crying. I'm not crying because I'm weak, but my mom was truly sick. And then she walked out of the room. She walked out, went to cry somewhere. At this point, Joe came in, talked for the first time to Joe. Said he opened, it was the one who actually opened the WhatsApp group, and he opened it so that people can open up, so that people can reach out to others, so that they could help each other whenever they need help. And he was surprised that Ella didn't do that. So at this point, Ella came back, she was done crying, and he was like, Ella, you are a strong lady, but I felt that you should have really reached out to us. So everything was just going blah 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 blah, and the show just had to end. And then Ebuka just ended the show and was like, for the housemates to be feeling this way, for the few people who are in the house to be seeing the same thing, and for them to be feeling this way, definitely the other 25 would be feeling the same way. And she just feel that they need explanation, and they are not wrong to ask for explanation. So guys, that was the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I've talked a lot, guys, but I really want to know, do you think Ella was being truthful? Do you think there's a iota of lie in Ella's story? Let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is Funke, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and after doing that, click on the bell notification on the bell icon beside the word subscribe. That is for you to get notification anytime I post a video on here. So when I post tomorrow's edition, you don't want to miss it. So you want to be the first to watch it. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you guys like this video, and let me know your comment down there. Let me know what you think about Ella's entire story. My name is Funke. I'll see you next time. Bye.